Hey friends, good morning. I thought I'd come on this beautiful Sunday morning and just answer the most common question I get from people in private sessions. My name is Erin. I'm an energy channel and an intuitive, and I offer live oracle card readings every Monday through Friday, but I also do private sessions. But the questions I get in all sessions tend to be the same. The most common question I get is, how do I know what I'm seeing means? How do I know when I see all these angel numbers, what they mean? How do I know when I see something and I feel like it's a sign? How do I know what it means? This is a great question, and I understand everybody gets this way, every single person. And the hardest part of this is learning to understand that signs and symbols and synchronicities are individual and they're meant for you. So nobody else is going to be able to tell you exactly what that sign, symbol, or synchronicity meant for you. You can go on Google, you can type in what does angel number 333 mean, and you're going to get 10,000 different interpretations based on other people's worldviews. What I was told and what I have always practiced and what I continue to tell people is it's not necessarily at first about understanding what the sign, symbol, or synchronicity actually means. So for example, if you're seeing a lot of repeated numbers and this is something relatively new to you, when your guides are learning to communicate with you, it's much like two people who speak very different languages, French, Russian, that have to learn a common language, Spanish. So at first, they're literally going to be throwing everything at you just to see what you acknowledge and pick up on, right? And when you start acknowledging those and saying to yourself, ooh, I saw that, ooh, I saw that, with letting go of having to know what exactly it means in the moment, what happens is your guides get excited and they're like, oh my gosh, she saw it, let's send more. Once you start acknowledging these things, you don't have to tell anybody about it, just acknowledge it. Hey, I saw that. Hey, I saw that. I saw that. High five. You'll start seeing more and more of them. And then over time, and believe me, I wish it happened sooner, but it doesn't. You start to understand what it means. You'll see something and you'll just have a knowing that comes through. I should go to the store. I shouldn't do this. I should take a nap. I should start this. They're very small intuitions that come through, always after you see the sign. But again, signs are intensely personal and your guides are trying to communicate with you, not the world, so they're going to be different for everybody. I can tell you what my signs and symbols mean, but they're not going to be the same for you, because the value I assign to something like, let's say, the image of walking into an open field is going to be different than the value you assign to it, because it's all about how you feel. One of the biggest problems people face is they get too in their head about trying to figure it out. If I don't know what it means, maybe I'm missing the message, da-da-da-da-da, and I promise you that's not how it works. Your guides would not do that to you. That is not how the universe works. It is a slow unfolding process, learning to communicate with something that is outside your vibration and outside your physical reality. You are literally stretching the bounds of your mental gymnastics to do this. You're creating new neurological synapses, and your DNA has to upgrade for you to hold greater vibration. All of this has to happen as you are starting to see these little symbols and signs. That's why it takes time. That's why it's important. Just saying. There's no need to rush. There's no need to ask 100 people. Now, in my readings, people will ask me, hey, I saw this and what does it mean? And I'm more than happy to give you my interpretation of it, but I really like to talk you through it and see how you're feeling about it. What did it feel like for you? How did you feel in the moment? Were you excited? Were you nervous? What was it? Are you sure it was fear? Maybe it was excitement. And that's why having a reading can be helpful for people, because it's another opinion or another perspective on something you are dealing with, right? I'm not here to solve your problems. I'm here to help you solve your own problems, friends. That's what it's about. And anyway, I just had to come on and say hi to my friends. It's Sunday. It's my day off, and I just miss you guys. I miss you guys. I'll see you Monday morning. Monday morning at 8 o'clock on TikTok. I always do lives. I'll see you there.